You're listening to a production of SportsLink Digital Radio.
Here at Shebeck Stadium, after an unprecedented day of weather yesterday, the Ball State Cardinals play host to the Toledo Rockets for a Sunday doubleheader. I'm Roen Elbert, and boy oh boy is it tough to explain what we have on hand today. So, currently we are in the bottom of the 8th inning. The score is 6-6. Cardinals are up to bat with Clay Jacobs in a 2-1 count against Brendan Curry of the Rockets. Runners on first and second for the Cardinals. Now, this game is interesting. It's been back and forth all the way through. It's been very even. The Cardinals and Rockets currently tied at 6. However, now we get into the next game, and there's a lot of uncertainty around that. Weather, it's still looming in the distance. I was looking at the forecast, and I think we're going to get some rain. In around the 12 o'clock window, we'll get some rain. 1 o'clock, the rain will pick up a little bit, but the hope is that it'll clear out around 1 o'clock, and the Cardinals can finish out this game, and we can play a full 9 innings in the next. So we have quite the treat on hand tonight. Right now for Ball State on the mound, it's Garrett Harker. He is the third pitcher they have used today. He has given up 2 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, and he has struck out 2 batters. On the mound for the Toledo Rockets, it's Brendan Curry. Curry is going 4 innings strong, and I don't know if they're going to bring him back out there. You would think not. You would not expect Toledo to go back with Curry, but it's likely. It could happen. Curry does have 6 strikeouts, only allowing 3 hits. But this game as a whole has been a home run frenzy. For Ball State, it kicked off with a home run from Alex Richter, a solo shot. Then a 3-run shot from Nick Hasofsky. Blake Beavis added on a solo home run for himself. And then Corbin Griffin, another home run for the Cardinals. That was in the 6th inning. For Toledo, the very first pitch of the game, Caden Konzak took out of the yard. Later on, the guy right behind him in the order, Charlie Schloven, in the 3rd inning, hit a solo shot himself. But I'm not done yet. Just in the top of the 8th inning, Brady White, the catcher for the Rockets, went yard to deep center field. So now, this has been a home run frenzy. The wind was blowing out to the left yesterday. Now it's blowing out to the right, softly. Soft winds to the right, overcast day. That does change the trajectory of these fly balls, which will be something to note as we move forward. Just a refresher on the lineups for both teams. For the Cardinals, it's Alex Richter. Richter, he had that solo shot. All in all, he is 1 for 2 today with a hit by pitch and a walk. And I say today, I mean the game that has stretched past 24 hours. Houston King, he is 0 for 4. Dylan Grego batting 3rd at shortstop. He is 2 for 4. Nick Hasofsky, what a day he's had at second base in the cleanup spot. He is 1 for 3. However, that home run we mentioned. Garrett Arnold is 1 for 3 today in the 5 spot, catching for the Cardinals with a walk. Batting 6th, it's Blake Beavis at first base. He is 2 for 4 with a single and a home run. Batting 7th out in right field, it's Corbin Griffin. He is currently 1 for 4 with a home run. 8th is Clay Jacobs. Now, this is where it gets really important. Clay Jacobs is currently up to bat for the Cardinals. He's in a 2-1 count with 1 out. He's got runners on first and second for the Cardinals. Ball State was getting momentum in this 8th inning before lightning was spotted in the area, so they had to put everybody inside. The inning started with a walk from Garrett Arnold, a single from Blake Beavis, then Corbin Griffin struck out swinging. However, Clay Jacobs, right now, he's ahead in the count. Who knows if it'll make much of a difference. And it makes you wonder on Toledo's end and on Clay Jacobs' end. What has the preparation looked like from last night through this morning to right now? I'm very curious. Batting ninth for the Cardinals, the center fielder Gavin Bayless. Those are your Ball State Cardinals. For the Toledo Rockets, it's Caden Konzak. He's 1 for 3 on the day with a solo shot out in right field. Playing shortstop Charlie Schloven, he has been elite throughout this weekend series. So far on the day, he's 2 for 3. Luke Walton, the left fielder, batting third. He's 1 for 3. Batting fourth, Troy Sudbrook, the third baseman. He is 0 for 3 with a hit by pitch. Batting fifth, it's Cole Cahill, the first baseman, another elite player in this weekend series. On the day, though, 1 for 3 with a walk. Batting sixth, Braden White, catching for the Rockets. He had a sac fly in the 6th inning, but other than that, he is 1 for 4. In the 7th spot, we started with Tyler Morehouse, but pinch hitting in for him at the DH spot, it's Trey Mariano. Mariano so far is 0 for 2. Batting 8th, it's the former Kansas Jayhawk and the former LSU Tiger, it's Luke Lito. Lito had a double in his last at-bat in the 8th inning. It was his first hit of the entire weekend series, which is astounding. And batting 9th for Toledo, playing second base, it is Brandon Lusick. Lusick on the day is 1 for 3. Those are your lineups for the Rockets and the Cardinals as we head into this weekend doubleheader here on a Sunday. Bottom of the 8th inning, we are tied at 6. We'll be right back for, do you really want to call it the first pitch? It's not really, I wouldn't call it the first pitch at all. We resume action when we come back. You're listening to Ball State Baseball on SL Digital Radio, presented by Victory Honda of Muncie.
American Pest Pros is the official pest control partner of Ball State Athletics. We protect your home or business and guarantee year-round protection from insects and pests. Ask about our Ball State special, available to all Cardinal fans. Our pest control program is the safest and most effective in the industry. Even if you tried a different service and it didn't work, we'll fix your problem, guaranteed, or your money back. Visit AmericanPestPros.com. That's AmericanPestPros.com. And don't forget to ask about our Ball State special.
Ball State fans, who needs batteries? Your locally owned Battery Masters have batteries for cars, boats, golf carts, cell phones, watches, key fobs, Papergo toys for kids, and more. Bring your rechargeable batteries back to life for drills, shavers, dustbusters, and more. All Ball State fans receive a free battery checkup. Just mention Charlie Cardinal. Battery Masters is conveniently located on the corner of Walnut and Centennial, next to Mini Trista. Check us out online at batterymasters.com. Go Cards!
Whether you're getting ready for the big game or getting ready for the workday, you always want to start with confidence. Cintas has the essential products and services to help businesses provide a clean, safe environment for their employees and customers. With routine restocking of essential cleaning, hygiene, and safety supplies, on-site cleaning, professional uniform laundering, and testing and inspection of fire equipment and systems. Give everyone the confidence they need to start their day. Visit Cintas.com and get ready for the workday.
The Hampton Inn of Muncie is the official partner of Ball State Athletics. Ask about our Ball State special, available to all Cardinal fans. The Hampton Inn is one of Muncie's finest hotels. Come enjoy our free breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and fresh Hampton beds waiting for you. Less than a mile away from Ball State campus. Don't forget to ask about our Ball State special. Search Hampton Inn of Muncie online at munciesweets.hamptoninn.com. At munciesweets.hamptoninn.com.
So just how big is the Mammoth Pizza at Mancino's? How about a big 24-inch round pizza loaded with all of your favorite toppings? Made to order just for you when you call 287-1300. The perfect size for the big game, the next game, or any event that demands not only the best, but the biggest pizza you can order. And Mancino's is ready anytime. Call, wait 10 to 15 minutes, then head to Mancino's for pickup. Man, is it good. When a large pizza isn't enough, you need at least one Mammoth from Mancino's.
Pepsi Zero Sugar has a new, better flavor. A Zero Sugar Cola has never tasted this good. But we don't expect you to take our word for it, so we're putting it to the test. Starting with me. My mouth is watering already, so I think we can skip the drum roll and get right to the main event. Cue the fireworks. We have an official best zero sugar ever. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's so good you'll need to try it for yourself. Trust me. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero never tasted so good. That's what I like.
Standards. High standards. That's what sets teams apart. It's also what sets us apart at Pridemark Construction. We're not alone in holding our standards high. Ball State University is among those who do. That's why we're proud to sponsor the Ball State Athlete of the Week. High standards in everyday performance is everything in sport, as well as business. Join us in our pursuit of excellence. Join Pridemark Construction for your next building project and in our support of Ball State University's Athlete of the Week.
For the best stories, access, and coverage of Ball State sports, follow SportsLink on social media platforms Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Search @BSU SportsLink.
American Pest Pros is the official pest control partner of Ball State Athletics. We protect your home or business and guarantee year-round protection from insects and pests. Ask about our Ball State special, available to all Cardinal fans. Our pest control program is the safest and most effective in the industry. Even if you tried a different service and it didn't work, we'll fix your problem, guaranteed, or your money back. Visit AmericanPestPros.com. That's AmericanPestPros.com. And don't forget to ask about our Ball State special.
Your home for live Ball State sports, streaming right in your timeline.
This is SportsLink Digital.
Ball State fans, who needs batteries? Your locally owned Battery Masters have batteries for cars, boats, golf carts, cell phones, watches, key fobs, pay-per-go toys for kids, and more. Bring your rechargeable batteries back to life for drills, shavers, dustbusters, and more. All Ball State fans receive a free battery checkup. Just mention Charlie Cardinal. Battery Masters is conveniently located on the corner of Walnut and Centennial, next to Mini Trista. Check us out online at batterymasters.com. Go Cards!
SportsLink is the official production partner of Ball State Athletics.
All the chirp you can handle.
Whether you're getting ready for the big game or getting ready for the workday, you always want to start with confidence. Cintas has the essential products and services to help businesses provide a clean, safe environment for their employees and customers. With routine restocking of essential cleaning, hygiene, and safety supplies, on-site cleaning, professional uniform laundering, and testing and inspection of fire equipment and systems. Give everyone the confidence they need to start their day. Visit Cintas.com and get ready for the workday.
We are back here as we begin the bottom of the 8th inning. We continue it as the Ball State Cardinals and Toledo Rockets are tied at 6. I'm Roen Elbert taking you the whole way through. Toledo does end up making the pitching change. It's Logan Jones on the mound for the Rockets. Logan Jones, this is a good pick for manager Rob Reinsettle of the Rockets. Jones is the ERA leader for Toledo at a 1.80 ERA. He's 1-0 on the season. Through 5 appearances, he's pitched 15 innings in the bullpen, 17 strikeouts, only 3 earned runs to his name. However, he's in a bit of a pinch here. He has Clay Jacobs up in a 2-1 count. Cardinals have runners on first and second. Ball State wearing their red uniforms today, white pants, white lettering. For Toledo, it's going to be their navy blues with white lettering, yellow trim, and the gray pants. Clay Jacobs getting ready to step into the box for the Cardinals for an at-bat I'm sure he's been thinking about a lot for the past 12, 15 hours, ever since we paused the game around 3 o'clock yesterday due to lightning in the area. I was looking at the forecast, and knock on wood, it seems like we're going to get rain around the 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock range. However, you can play through a little bit of rain. It depends on how much it is, but lightning is the main issue. And I don't think we're getting any lightning. Now, things can change. Don't blame me if it happens, but it's looking like lightning is not in play today, which is great for the Cardinals and the Rockets. And here we go. Clay Jacobs steps into the box here for this bottom of the 8th action. 6-6 our score. 2-1 count. 1 away here in this bottom of the 8th. Runners on first and second for the Cardinals. Logan Jones takes a deep breath. It's so cold today, you can see his breath. Jones takes a deep breath, looks back behind second. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Hard. Goes with the fastball low. We start 2-2 to Clay Jacobs. Early on, Logan Jones bringing the heat on Jacobs. He sets it up again. 2-2. Back to the fastball, swing and a miss down low. He retires Jacobs in 2 pitches. Now 2 away for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the 8th. Still a runner in scoring position. Here comes Gavin Bayless for the Cardinals. In this game, he is 0 for 2 with a walk. Righty on righty, our matchup with Arnold on second, Beavis on first. Jones looks back at Arnold. Now the pitch. Fastball to chopper to third base. Sudbrook collects it. He's in a jam. He just steps on the bag at third to give the third out here in the bottom of the 8th as Arnold was in hot pursuit for that bag. That'll take us into the top of the 9th, where we are still tied at 6 between the Rockets and the Cardinals. Don't go anywhere. You are listening to SL Digital Radio, presented by Victory Honda of Muncie.
American Pest Pros is the official pest control partner of Ball State Athletics. We protect your home or business and guarantee year-round protection from insects and pests. Ask about our Ball State special, available to all Cardinal fans. Our pest control program is the safest and most effective in the industry. Even if you tried a different service and it didn't work, we'll fix your problem, guaranteed, or your money back. Visit AmericanPestPros.com. That's AmericanPestPros.com. And don't forget to ask about our Ball State special.
Ball State fans, who needs batteries? Your locally owned Battery Masters have batteries for cars, boats, golf carts, cell phones, watches, key fobs, pay-per-go toys for kids, and more. Bring your rechargeable batteries back to life for drills, shavers, dustbusters, and more. All Ball State fans receive a free battery checkup. Just mention Charlie Cardinal. Battery Masters is conveniently located on the corner of Walnut and Centennial, next to Mini Trista. Check us out online at batterymasters.com. Go Cards!
SportsLink is the official production partner of Ball State Athletics.
All the chirp you can handle.
Top of the 9th. We are tied at 6 between the Cardinals and the Rockets. Garrett Harker on the mound for Ball State. Harker so far today in his second inning of work, he has struck out 2 batters. He's walked 1, allowed 2 hits, no earned runs to his name. However, he's going to have to face the top of the order for the Rockets, starting with Caden Konzak, who had a solo home run in the very first pitch of this game. And it's wild to think that that was about 24 hours ago. Up next after him will be Charlie Chauvin, the shortstop, who also has a home run on the day. And then third, due up, the left fielder Luke Walton, who has a single, but overall is 1 for 4. I spoke with Rich Maloney before the game, and he was down there staying warm in the dugout, but he knew all along Garrett Harker would be the guy for this top of the 9th inning. And here we go, Caden Konzak stepping into the box for Toledo. Left-handed batter for the Rockets. It's righty on lefty. Harker looks down. He likes what he sees from his catcher, Arnold. Now the first pitch to Konzak. Fastball high and away for ball 1. Konzak, one of 3 team captains on this Rocket squad, including the man on deck, Charlie Chauvin, looking to be the hero here. 1-0. Back to the fastball, hard hit grounder. Beavis at first base, diving to get it. Throws over to the bag at first to Harker running over. 1 up, 1 down at the top of the 9th. Great teamwork from Beavis and Harker, but what an effort by Blake Beavis, diving after that ball. Now up comes Charlie Chauvin. Last time around, he grounded out to Dylan Grego. However, it did bring in a run. Righty on righty. 1 out here in the top of the 9th. We're tied at 6. Harker's first pitch. Back to the fastball, right down Broadway, strike 1. On deck for Toledo, Luke Walton. Cardinals infield moving back. The 0-1 delivery. Back to the fastball, popped up behind us, foul. We move to 0-2. So far, Harker with his best stuff. No 2 count with 1 out. Nobody aboard for Toledo. The 0-2 pitch. Slider popped up in the air to right field and foul. Going into the Cardinal batting cages. We say an 0-2 count to Charlie Chauvin, the sophomore shortstop who has been a mainstay on this roster ever since he got on campus for Rob Reinstedtle's squad. The 0-2. Slider nailed him on the back. Chauvin with a hit by pitch, and that sets up Luke Walton. I think the hope right there for Garrett Harker was to try and get that slider inside, try and just sneak it in for strike 3, however, hanging too much. Righty on lefty to the left-handed batter, Luke Walton. Walton, a redshirt sophomore. The first pitch. Fastball high and away, ball 1. 1-0 count, 1 out here in the top of the 9th. A runner on first for Toledo. We are all tied up here at 6 in what has been a thriller at Shebeck Stadium. 1-0. Fastball able to find the zone on the bottom half. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind blowing softly out to the right, an overcast day. Harker a deep breath. Kick, pitch. 1-1 finds the zone just on the outside to the lefty Walton. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On deck for Toledo, it is Troy Sudbrook, the third baseman. Sudbrook had the unassisted out earlier in that bottom of the 8th. Harker's 1-2. Fastball in the dirt. 2-2 count. We saw yesterday Harker was going with more of the off-speed pitches. Today he's bringing the heat. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Walton with 1 away and a runner on first for Toledo in the top of the 9th. The 2-2. Slider gets him looking down the middle. Harker is 1 out away from sending this into the bottom of the 9th. Now up comes Troy Sudbrook, who is 0 for 3 on the day. He reached base once on a hit by pitch. Sudbrook, he has struck out the last 2 at-bats. Righty on lefty, the left-handed batter. First pitch. Fastball high and away again. This time a little bit too upstairs for ball 1. On deck for Toledo, it's Cole Cahill. Cardinals looking to send this to the bottom of the 9th as we're tied at 6. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 ball and 1 strike. Due up for the Cardinals would be the top of the order in the bottom of the 9th with Richter, King, and Grego. Harker's 1-1. Hanging slider outside to the lefty and Sudbrook. 2 balls and 1 strike. Sudbrook back in action last year, did not play a single game due to injury. Before that, he had made 35 starts at third base for the Rockets. Harker looks over at first. Now the 2-1. Popped up in the air. Over the left field, Jacobs, his hat goes flying off as he chases it, and it gets down right beside him. That's going to bring in a run for the Rockets. Are you kidding me? A triple for Toledo. It gets away, but the Cardinals do keep it in control. You've got to be kidding me. Troy Sudbrook, an RBI triple to make it 7-6 Toledo in the top of the 9th. Wow. Troy Sudbrook, you are ridiculous. Up comes Cole Cahill, looking to further Toledo's cushion. And for the Cardinals, in this bottom of the ninth, it's going to be do or die. If you don't get runs in this bottom of the ninth, it's over. First pitch goes with the fastball, able to find the outside part of the zone. We begin 0-1. That ball had a lot of hang to it. Looked like it had the potential to be a routine out, but it just dipped at the last second. 0-1. Down the middle fastball. It's in the air, going foul on the left side, it appears, into the Cardinal bullpen. We move to 0-2 now. Harker to Cahill. Righty on lefty, Cole Cahill, the left-handed batter for Toledo. Braden White, who has solo home run in the top of the 8th inning, he's due up for Toledo. Now the 0-2 from Harker. Swing and a miss down low. Garrett Arnold will tag him out just for fun. Bottom of the ninth now. Do or die for the Cardinals. They trail 7-6. Top of the order up. You don't want to miss this. You are listening to Ball State Baseball on SL Digital Radio, presented by Victory Honda of Muncie.
Whether you're getting ready for the big game or getting ready for the workday, you always want to start with confidence. Cintas has the essential products and services to help businesses provide a clean, safe environment for their employees and customers. With routine restocking of essential cleaning, hygiene, and safety supplies, on-site cleaning, professional uniform laundering, and testing and inspection of fire equipment and systems. Give everyone the confidence they need to start their day. Visit Cintas.com and get ready for the workday.
The Hampton Inn of Muncie is the official partner of Ball State Athletics. Ask about our Ball State special, available to all Cardinal fans. The Hampton Inn is one of Muncie's finest hotels. Come enjoy our free breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and fresh Hampton beds waiting for you. Less than a mile away from Ball State campus. Don't forget to ask about our Ball State special. Search Hampton Inn of Muncie online at munciesweets.hamptoninn.com. At munciesweets.hamptoninn.com.
Ranked number 2 in the nation for sports media by the Broadcast Education Association.
This is Ball State Sports Link.
Bottom of the ninth. Do or die. Cardinals trail by 1. Top of the order due up with Alex Richter, Houston King, and Dylan Grego. But they're going up against what I like to call Goliath here in Logan Jones. Logan Jones, last time around, he only faced 2 batters in that bottom of the 8th to open up today's action. He struck out Clay Jacobs in 2 pitches because we were already in a 2-1 count. Then he retired Gavin Bayless. Now up comes Alex Richter. Richter has solo home run to lead us off yesterday. I guess you could count it as a leadoff to open the day here in the bottom of the 9th, looking to potentially tie it. Righty on lefty. The first pitch. Slider unable to catch the outside part of the zone for ball 1 on Richter. Richter in his first Division I season out of Marietta College. Jones 1-0. Brings the heat with a fastball, catches the outside part of the plate. We are now even at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Alex Richter. Due up is Houston King. The 1-1. Slider inside and low. They call it a strike. A 1-2 count on Richter. The Cardinals now, one of their top power hitters, is down to their final strike of the day. 1-2. Slider swing and a miss down the middle. Richter was behind it. Toledo, they are 2 outs away. Now up comes Houston King. King yet to muster a hit today, but this is one of the most important positions of the contest. Let's see if King can be the hero. Right-handed pitcher in Jones against the left-handed batter in King. King looking to bring his A game in the bottom of the 9th. against one of Toledo's best bullpen arms. And the home plate umpire, he is still yet to get behind the dish. It looks like maybe he's writing something down. We don't know the exact answer. Now the catcher for Toledo, Braden White, he stands up. On deck for the Cardinals after Houston King, it's Dylan Grego. Grego was the hero last Sunday against Western Michigan, a walk-off home run. That went to extra innings. That was in the 10th inning. And here we go. Umpire now back behind home plate. And here we go with 1 out, nobody aboard in the bottom of the 9th for the Cardinals. They trail by 1 to Toledo. Jones, first pitch. Slider in the air to right field, gets down. Houston King gets aboard with a single. Now up comes Dylan Grego with 1 out, a runner on first. Cardinals still alive. They trail 7-6. The switch hitter will bat lefty. And a pinch runner in for King. It's Grant Miller. Miller coming in for King. Rich Maloney doing all he can to win this contest here in the bottom of the 9th against Toledo, where they trail 7-6. A runner on first for Ball State, 1 out. And Dylan Grego up to bat. He is cool, calm, and collected in the big moments. Jones, he sets it up. Pickoff move on Miller, not in time. Grego this summer when he was out in Fort Lauderdale training, he had a mental performance coach. Maybe due in large part to why he's so cool, calm, and collected in the big moments like this. First pitch to Grego. Goes slider, catches the inside part of the zone and low. We begin 0-1 to Dylan Grego. Grego looks at the first pitch. Now he steps back into the box, taking a moment to collect himself. Kick pitch. Slider low and away. We're even at 1 on Dylan Grego. Due up for the Cardinals, it's Nick Hasovsky. He's on deck with 1 away in the bottom of the 9th, a runner on first for the Cardinals. They trail by 1. 1-1 pitch. Slider deep, hammered out, left center field, going back towards the wall. It gets down! It gets down for a base hit. Miller's rounding into third. He's rounding third. He's going into home. The throw home, not in time! Cardinals have tied it. Grego to third. It gets away. He will stay here. We're tied at 7. Dylan Grego is ridiculous. How do you catch your breath after that? We're tied at 7. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Nick Hasovsky is a sac fly away from winning this for the Cardinals. Hasovsky on the day had a 3-run home run earlier. Here we go. Righty on righty. A runner on third, 1 out. The pitch. Check swing. Unable to keep it in check with the fastball on the outside. We begin 0-1 to Hasovsky. Time called. He's going to talk with Rich Maloney. Due up for the Cardinals. If Hasovsky can't get the job done, it'll be Garrett Arnold, the catcher. Big moment here at Shebeck Stadium. You can hear a pin drop. Dylan Grego, the clutch hero, yet again an RBI triple to bring in Grant Miller. Grego stands at third. Anything into the outfield will win the game for the Cardinals, giving them back-to-back Sundays with a walk-off win. Jones, the 0-1. Fouls it back behind him. We move to 0-2 to Nick Hasovsky, with Garrett Arnold on deck for the Cardinals. At the very least, it's not completely do or die for the Cardinals. We could see extra innings if they can't get the job done here, now that they have tied the contest. All Nick needs to do is put anything out into the outfield. That'll bring in Grego for the win. Jones an 0-2 with one away in the bottom of the ninth. The pitch. Fastball low. 1-2 count. Nick Hasovsky still alive. Wind blowing softly out to the right. An overcast day here at Shebeck Stadium. Cardinals looking to begin the doubleheader with a walk-off victory. Can they do it here? 1-2. Slider. There you go. He did. He went around. Logan Jones, the clutch strikeout for Toledo. Up comes Garrett Arnold now. Arnold, he has a single to his name today. He's 1 for 3.
Catcher Garrett Arnold.
Garrett Arnold steps into the box. With a runner on third and Grego, 2 outs. The sac fly no longer in play. First pitch. Slider on the inside, unable to bite the zone. We begin 1-0 to Garrett Arnold. Arnold in his first season at the Division I level, looking to be the clutch hero. Jones, a deep breath. Now the 1-0 pitch. Slider bites the bottom half of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike with Grego on third, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. We are tied at 7. Cardinals looking to win it here. A base hit from Arnold would do it. Logan Jones, the 1-1, lets it fly. Slider in the air, deep, going back, right center field to the track. It lands! Garrett Arnold wins it for the Cardinals. Ball State walks it off. Arnold the hero.
Garrett Arnold walks it off for BSU.
The new kid is the clutch kid. Garrett Arnold gets it done. 8-7 Cardinals. Grego comes in from third. How about that to start off our doubleheader? A walk-off victory for the Cardinals. Wow. Kind of puts you at a loss for words. And it would not have been possible without that RBI triple from Dylan Grego. Garrett Arnold with the ultimate exclamation point. Now Toledo looking to win their first and only game of the series coming up after this. Final score 8-7. Ball State wins over Toledo. Cardinals walk it off.
8 wins in a row for the Cardinals.
And that is the 8th win in a row for the Cardinals and the 5th win in a row all time against Toledo. Ball State an 8-7 victory over the Rockets. That'll do it for this broadcast. However, we will be back in just a matter of minutes. It'll be likely 20 minutes. We will be back on the air with the bottom of the ninth. I'm so fixated on that bottom of the ninth. We will be back for the next contest, expected to begin around 1 o'clock. So keep your eye out for a notification that we will be going live yet again at 1 o'clock. I'm Roen Elbert. Garrett Arnold, the hero for the Cardinals. They win it 8-7. We'll be right back for game 2 of this doubleheader. You are listening to Ball State Baseball on SL Digital Radio, presented by Victory Honda of Muncie.
This has been a production of SportsLink Digital Radio.